Pietro.
I'm Josh.
I'm Teresa. And we're going to be showing you how to make a tent.
Yeah.
Okay, so first thing you need to do to build a tent is first you have to get the tent out. Because if you don't get the tent out, then how are you supposed to build it? Help me. And then you gotta get the rain guy out, which we'll be using later. You gotta get the tent poles out, which we'll be using with this. And then finally you gotta get the tent pegs out. Okay, so now, since we have this built to the side, we have to lay out our tent. Yeah. The tent bag, open it up, and then you start constructing the tent pole.
Oh, untangling.
So you connect them to this. Okay, so now once you connect them, somebody get on this side and put it in the hole, and then put them in these holes, cut garment, and it kind of spreads out, and then you put the other one, and you also put it in the garment. Okay, once you've done that, you go in the middle, make sure not to step on the pole. You get the middle thing, and then you put it like this so it's holding up the thing. And then you go from top to bottom with all these things, and you as you see this side, there's a door right here, and then there's also the same exact door on the other side. So you can go on whichever side you want it. And then you get the rain slot. You have to be careful
To
with
open the door, you ever unzip one of the zips. And you do it halfway. Because you can crawl in when it's about halfway.
Yeah.
And then you close it with only one.
No. But first you have to put the camp
Bag
bag
in the tent pole
and the tent poles
and everything
here.
else.
And everything else you need to do after. But first just fly on. On the right side, that's not inside out. And it's turned to be on the right side. And then you match white with white and green with and you put the rain fly garment under the poles which you've already put on. And everybody does that. Yeah. And once everybody is successful in doing that, okay, now once you got that done, you get the tent pegs, and you take them out, and you put them on here like this to make sure it doesn't fly away. You put it in between this, and then you push it down. Oh, but first, before you do that, you need to put this in. Can I have somebody at the other side? Get you. The other side. You put this through, and then first you put it on that side into these little pockets right here. And then once he has that in,
Let me show the pocket.
right here. And then once he has that in, you have to get this one and push it in. So now you have this up, so if rain comes, it falls off instead of just dripping down. And then you put the tent pegs in everything. You put them in all these, and then you put them in the tie down. You push these down. As far as you can. And sometimes they even have a hammer to help you out. So once all of them are in, and then once you have all of them in, the rings are successfully put up, and now you are pretty much done with the tent.
And that's how you build a tent.